guys, now I have the alerts for the currencies being under attack, and this one is directly pointed to an RSA currency. So here I'll be doing from the poverty side, and the next time it will be from the rich side that are attacking an RSA currency. The reason why it was always dropping, since we knew that it was dropping, as it was competing with the dollars and all those was around that. That one there, the thing about me is that I have a saying with me that I did not open. Even now I don't want to open because it's still fine like this. You don't have to understand. And so now what happened there is that you still see that it is what happened. What happened there is that the currency for it to drop is because of from the poor side, the poverty side, those that are poor, when they come to a country here in RSA, the reason why also these things they affected also the parts of the earthquakes too, which are the solutions that are also solved because of the seeing since through it. I saw a nuclear blast coming at me as I was here in the shacks 2024 late February, the 25th, somewhere there. And so like now it's the 2025 October, early October. And so now the thing about this is that those guys are as foreigners, when they come in here, the currency for it to drop is that those things they take them and take them to their own size. Is that thing of illegal trading. So when illegal trading happens, it is this thing that these guys when they walk, they not have to come and actually take some minerals and put them to their side there. Hence, when they come here by taking them through walking. And so when they take them through walking, those things there, it is the value of the cities or the location standards. And so as you see those big trolleys there, they be having all those other stuffs there. It is our resources, our minerals, as RSA citizens or as the currency citizens. And so since this one I'm an RSA citizen, it is this thing that these guys here, them when they take this thing, they take these things and live with them, and then it helps them develop their country's economy, which is why you see that rand has dropped too low than the dollars there and all those currencies that were around it. And so now it is this thing that these guys are teaching each other and teaching the wise to actually mess with us, because of it's like we're not serious about the jobs, since them they literally don't have much there, but at the same time where we are at is where they'll be when they start having enough like we do. At the same time, those monies that are paid there are the monies that we all agreed upon, that you are going to pay us these amounts as citizens, as we all agreed, that you will even go to them and say you are saving through them. And then when you say you are saving through them, that thing is that thing that is actually killing our spirit as the blacks, and also killing our currencies through those kinds of stuff, because it is the value of our country standards. And so when these kinds of stuff are like this, it becomes this thing that at the end will end up having problems, because all our stuffs they're actually being taken out by those guys. Plus even the force that he came in with, it is not a friendly force. As you can see, it is now a circus. All those other stuff that are happening around there, even at the end, even now when I'm doing this, I know that they don't literally have to hear, but I know the word here at the same time. There's literally no much need to. But it's that thing that I know already when they do here, because of even the force that they came in with, and because they don't have to be here, I'll end up being killed because of these kinds of stuffs here. Hence when I do it at the same time, I don't know, I have too much problems, but it is still what I have to do, because those are the alerts that I got through my seeings, the gods warning us about the dangers that are about to come. And so these guys, they're eating us from inside. Since they're eating us from inside, it's because of our goodness. And so them, when they're sitting like this, they'll never leave. We greet them every day, howsoever. And so when it's like this, it's like us as citizens, we don't mind that they are here, as our leaders are allowing them to enter inside there so that they can do their chaos there, which is why we see that this place is now a circus that I have now cleansed all around there. And so that is how they're actually doing those kinds of stuffs, which is why that part of the currency is the issue. Even all those illegal guns, killings and all those other stuff not being able to be caught, because the police are also eating with them. That is why still to be a problem, but through the media like this, it will come out even better and be taken into considerations. As if we're not paying them enough. The briberies and all those other stuff are motivated by them, but the blacks as RSA citizens, they are not literally like that. That is why you see them being taken advantage of like this. It goes along with those things that South Africa is very good. That is why you can see that it is through those kinds of goods. We can't keep on helping others as we don't have jobs and we are actually starving. Those who have metrics complaining about getting jobs and all those other stuffs around it, peace jobs, and as far as issues, all those other ones that are around there. Hence here I'm asking for a peaceful xenophobia so that you can live 3 months from now. I don't know how soon you can get to that part there, but it is those kinds of stuff that they have to have a time frame, that they have to know that they have to leave, because you kindly allow them to enter inside here, though they mark themselves to get inside here, because in other countries they were supposed to be killed. Those kinds of stuff there. Otherwise, that is how that one you can play around it there, which is under poverty, from the poor side where the currency is being under attack. At the end, these guys, they'll end up overwhelming us, because those things, they're exhausting us. We are starving, and when they want to fight one time, like now, since I don't literally have, and I know I have to be more careful, will die without being strong fighters, because all those ingredients and all those nutrients, we can't get them, because it is them who are taking advantage of them. That is why we cannot bless others as we are suffering like this, because of it is that thing that we are actually going to lose our place, because they are filling up. You see what they do, ne? They check. Some would ask me, would be like, are the Indians there from where you came from? And then I just respond, because I mean it's just part of the combo. And then others will be like, are they and they will so then when they do, ne, they check if their guys are there. They don't literally go alone. It's not easy that they go alone, because they still know that they don't have to be there. But it is that thing that since long time ago, generations and generations of them are still developing here, and at the same time, yeah, it's killing us. But that's how that thing is, because even though those ones of NSFAS, they could have paid their issues of NSFAS, and then NSFAS coming later, however it can come through peace jobs and all those other stuffs. As you see, all those other stuffs, even of 35 years being a problem, I still take those ones of 35 years out, those issues of not having jobs, because as long as the employer is able to performance, then why not? Otherwise, those are the issues and the reasons why our currency is actually dropping at this faster rate like this, because of those poor ones coming in our side and taking back our resources to that other side, which is that line of illegal trading, where they did not literally see that silly mistake that cost us quite a lot of fortunes. Otherwise, when we'll want to fight one time, we'll not have strength enough to face them. But that is the thing about them, besides the other stuff that I don't need to want to mention. At the same time, that is why even the killings and all those stuffs, they are done by them, and all those other stuffs, it has always been them. But us here, we don't actually do that. South Africans, they are very soft, they are very kindled. Those things, even when they've left, they won't literally do those kinds of crimes. And also there's a solution of cancer lives being taken out, so that those things can be controlled by this on those other videos there, as part of saving the angels that have fallen. But I'm not going to be talking those kinds of talks with you, but I'll just tell you our dream. Otherwise, that is all from this video here, which is currencies are being attacked by those that come from a poverty side. Cheers.